Alright, so... everyone, you all went to the courts, changed your names?
Yeah.
Okay, so... Raven, what's your name?
Tenguji Takeru.
Oh,
David, what's your name?
No.
Dengekuji Takaru.
Alright, my name?
Oh,
Tenkuji Takaru.
no.
Gar, what's your name?
Shinji Kido.
You fucked it up! Do the roll call!
Zenkaigan.
Loading. Connect.
Watching all the anime. Redcaster. Show Raven.
Equipment wielder. Bluecaster. Ishida Zazil.
Loyal and loud, Pinkcaster Light
Explorer from the unknown. Yellowcaster. Autogar.
Raining from the capital. Mercury Caster. Overkill.
Broadcasting loud and opinionated perspectives across the internet.
Radio Sentai Castranger.
On air!
No, I thought
God damn it! I'm so sick of that name!
No, I'm sorry. Yeah, so we all legally, except for Gar, we all legally changed our names to Tenkuji Takaru.
I changed mine to the main writer of Ryuki.
Yeah, we know, thanks.
Yeah, you fucked up.
You fucked it up, Gar.
Welcome to Radio Sentai Castranger.
Episode 117.
Yeah.
117 Spartan, Halo 6 confirmed!
It's the Halo episode.
Woo!
Halo 6 already confirmed.
I know.
It's the Halo episode, because Takaru's fucking dead.
Halo 5 kind of sucked.
Well, we knew that.
Illuminati!
Yeah, so we got the 4 main cast here tonight. Stella's not here, but in replace we have Mercury Caster.
Yeah, me. And also, if you didn't watch Extra, I'm now Mercury Caster. Watch Extra.
For the sake of differentiating from Northcaster.
Yeah, he's the T-1000.
That's his
all-
Kaijin
So
form.
he's all chrome and shiny and shit.
And this is the second week in a row I haven't watched Ghost or Zyuohger.
That's okay.
Hashtag
Didn't have to mention
70-hour
that,
work
for sure.
week.
Hey, guess what?
Hashtag I
Actually,
haven't missed much,
tell you the truth.
apparently.
Hey, guess what, Raven? You did watch Zyuohger. It was a fucking clip show.
I know, right? I heard! I didn't watch last week's either, though, so I have no clue what the fuck's going on.
It has nothing to do with last week's episode.
No, I know. I got that. But you know what the fun part is? And it's just... This is just really telling about Ghost. I know we said this beforehand. I am 2 weeks worth of episodes behind on this show. And I have zero drive to fucking sit down and watch them.
You have zero drive to Ghost?
Yes.
Alright, well anyways, let's dive into
It's
Ghost.
just, holy shit, I have zero desire to sit down and fucking watch that shit.
All right, we get it. Ghost sucks. Moving
Yeah,
on.
Let's go to Ghost.
Ghost sucks! We get it! Let's talk about Ghost!
Yeah, there you go. Move on.
So... Yeah, that.
I hate this fucking show!
I hope that was audible.
Yeah, believe me, it was
I'm
on.
going to say this right now. I think Ryuki is better than this show.
Whoa!
I fucking mean that. I think Ghost is now officially one of my least favorite Kamen Riders series of all time.
Let's not say things we can't take back.
I still like it.
They fucked up. Not even in the episode. In the preview for next week's episode.
Yeah,
did
let's
they-
address that first, because that's the biggest concern.
Boy, did they fuck up.
So, it really tells how much they give a shit about their own plot when they reveal one of the biggest plot drop spoilers of the entire show in their own episode preview for the next week's episode.
Can I tell them?
Yes, Gar, please tell us what the first line of next week's episode preview was.
Alright, just let me pull up the script. Adel, I killed your father, Takaru.
Yes.
Yep.
The one sort of subplot where it's just like, oh, gee, I wonder how Ryu's Takaru's dad died. Adele killed him, apparently.
Wait, how...
Well, wait, how do we know that is legitimately how it happened? Or he's trying to get him pissed off.
Yeah, because that's what I was thinking as well. It's like, because in the preview, the audio clips don't add up. Like, they don't, like, mix well together. So, if anything, that could mean anything. Like, Adele
It could be a
not
mislead.
Yeah, it could have been a mislead.
I fucking hope it's a mislead, because if it is true, that raises a fucking ocean of questions. Like, why? How? When? Like, how were you even in contact with them at that time? Why would you kill Ryu? What connection did he have to you at all?
Also, so that would mean, like, Adele killed him when he was a kid.
Well, no,
Because
remember.
Adele's like,
No, he died 10 years ago.
Remember, Gar, like, these...
The
The
Ganma
Ganma have been
immortal.
living for hundreds of years. Like, even Alan was like, I'm 3,000 years old.
Yeah, they used to be children, but then they got the Ganma, the icon technology, and they've been living in their immortal bodies ever since. Which like, did like Adele come chasing after Alan, who's been living on Earth, and like trip on Ryu and kill him?
Yeah.
Crush a house. Oops.
Whoopsie.
It's just...
Whoopsie.
Yeah, that was just the thing that I was just like sitting there watching the preview, and I hear that, and I'm like, no.
Literally.
Really?
I saw that, and I immediately was just like, what the fuck, episode preview?
I was on Facebook and Chris was like, "Did you watch the preview?" And I went, "I see nothing wrong with this."
Anyways,
But
Then again, I only watch Ghost for the show.
Yeah.
I,
So, like, the
Actually,
recap plays at the start, and he's got 3 days left, and my mind immediately went to 3 days, Fagin.
72
oh, wait. 3 days!
No. Dawn of the first day, 72 hours remain.
That's where we're at.
Into some Majora's Mask shit.
That's the thumbnail.
It's the moon crushing Ghost.
Oh, no, it has to be, like...
Adele's face.
like-
Adele's face.
Adele's face on the moon.
On the moon.
Because everyone's becoming Adele now.
Exactly. Yeah.
Holy fucking shit.
So
is
it
that
has
crazy.
actually become an episode of Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
No, we
it
already talked
actually
about
has
that.
become the episode of The Master.
Yeah. No, that was a
Oh,
fantastic
me.
episode.
I just love how everyone at the temple is like, oh no, Tucker's disappeared. Is he gonna come back for a 4th or possibly 5th time?
And
No.
to make a Dragon Ball reference, does anybody really stay dead?
Only villains.
Occasionally.
You know what? At this point in the show, Tucker doesn't deserve to come back to life.
Yeah.
He should just stay dead.
Can I just... Is there any possibility that the only thing that's gonna save him this time is the fucking heroic icons? Like the past riders?
I feel like they need to be re-injected into the
Oh.
plot to have
Oh.
some relevance.
Yeah.
Oh, this is what they're gonna do.
I mean, this week he literally fought Miyamoto Musashi.
They're gonna
Played
use,
by Kaido, like in the movie.
Oh,
Yep.
sweet.
they're gonna use their powers to like they're gonna use their energy so that he no longer has those powers, but basically it grants him a new life.
I can see that happening.
That or X8's gonna pop and be like,
Here's an extra continue!
I'm gonna say this right now.
Give
though.
them a continue
I
coin!
swear to God, if that happens...
Oh my god, I can totally see them doing that!
If that happens,
X8 just comes in, here's an extra guy!
I am so totally done. If that happens.
no, they wouldn't- they
I
wouldn't do
will
that
shut
because-
off the episode and stop there and just be done with the goddamn series.
Like Kamen Rider Ghost or Kamen
I
Rider
like-
as a franchise.
Probably both of the above.
A little bit of each, yeah.
No, but
I can't believe we never thought of that!
it's not gonna happen.
No.
Anyways, the scene.
They're not gonna play with God in X8.
The scene between Takaru and Musashi was probably the best thing in the entire episode. That was really. I liked it. Like, that was cool.
Yeah, but
No, he was getting advice and trying to figure out what to do from getting advice from his hero, his literal hero.
You know what bugs me about the fact that Takuru's disappeared again? No one has thought to try using the lantern or the Shiranui on him.
It's because he wasn't just disappearing because he was a ghost. They said he turned into Data.
He was already Data!
No, but like just
Like
so much data that he couldn't be seen.
Like I
basically.
said, he's half internet.
again, he's in the negative zone. He's
He-
on a
He
different.
exists only as a Wi-Fi
This is where
signal.
the Gar was really pissed off on. Would you like to tell us about the Frey and Freya scene?
Okay, this brings up a lot of questions because Frey and Freya pop up again in this episode.
Now that we know who they are.
And
Yeah.
there's
No.
No, I know. There's literally just like a break, like just a quick silence where you just see like Tucker looking at him, and like Green Guard just like, are we gonna finally find out? Like, does he know them? Does he not?
No, and then Talker's like, you two, and just in my head, just Ghost. I like you. You're a good series. I enjoy you.
Are you talking directly to the show?
Yes, but please stay true to your canon, non-canon shit.
And just
Because this doesn't add up.
Like,
Because
if they're canon, that means he should have the Heisei icon still.
and that means the Kamen Ichigo movies canon.
and then Frame Free are just like, Tenguchi Taku, you're important. Remember, you're important. Portal.
Then they fuse together.
Yeah, and then they.
like,
and then-
what?
Then there was my favorite part of the episode. Takaru goes to like some people throughout like the series that he helped out.
Oh yeah, we see fucking Sonata from episode 2.
AKA
Yoko.
the only 3 actors we could get back.
Yeah.
Yoko from Go Busters.
Everyone else was smarter than that.
And the Ryoma dude.
Yeah, Nagamasa, who was possessed by Ryoma, Yuki, who was possessed by Houdini, and Sonoda, who was possessed, well, not possessed by Edison,
But he was like, Edison's my hero.
But no, it's just I really enjoyed it because sometimes people believe like when they're about to die, they believe like, oh, I've done nothing, and then basically it's like, no, you'll live on because you helped.
Look at all the shit you've accomplished.
Well, no, it's not even that. It's more of like
each of them were all like, oh, I'm discouraged, but wait, Takaru saved my life, so I guess I'll keep trying.
yeah, it's like he left a mark on them. So in which
I'm gonna balance the shit out of these books.
Oh shit!
He actually kind of said that.
Yeah.
No, they're gonna pull Deno.
What?
Remember Deno's thing? As long as you're remembered, you'll always live on.
Which means he's gonna get erased.
No. They're literally gonna bring him back because they're gonna make everybody remember him.
They're gonna pull a decade then, where he died and came back only because they looked at some photos.
Yes. In which decade ripped off from Deno.
Oh my fuck!
Everything always comes.
Oh my
Oh.
fuck.
I mean, that's
Seth.
kind of how they revived him the 3rd time.
Yeah, so fuck it, let's do it again. But
Like, he
more
was
people.
literally drifting in the afterworld ether, and everyone was like, no, we love you! And he's like, well, guess I'm still needed! We're only 30 episodes in!
But aside from
Seriously, they milked that death, the death of him, like more than George R.R. Martin milks death. Like, it's literally gotten to the point where it's not even fucking
Yeah, but
funny
here's
anymore.
the thing: if it was half as good as anything by George R.R. Martin, he'd stay dead.
No.
Fact.
No. We gotta compare Takaru's death to Kamina's death.
No! No, you will not!
Actually, no, because the anime's fucking garbage.
Let's not get into that on this show.
We got to see the death of Igor, pretty much.
Well, not the death. He just got possessed and walked away.
He literally got brain fucked, went, wah, and just
just
fucked off.
He just went, "Rah,"
Wah.
and then just walked off.
Wow.
Now he's Wario.
Yeah. Wah!
No, but that's literally
Wow.
his character. Just he's
So,
gone.
so here's the
Bye,
weird-
Igor.
So, like, here's the thing. What the fuck is Adel actually doing? Because, like, he's, like, connected himself to all these people, but if there was this one shot of the city where you still see people, like, driving around in some semblance of a normal life. And I'm just like, what is happening? What is the villain doing? Why hasn't it happened yet?
Adele has the powers of a Galvanizer, correct?
Pretty much all of them.
What would happen if everyone became him?
They would all become stupid,
They're all
boringly
gods.
written egomaniacs.
They're all gone.
And when everyone is
So-
a god, no one will be.
Yeah,
Exactly.
you know where I was going with this. You knew. High five.
Hashtag Adele syndrome.
Yeah.
Incredibles. Oh god.
Basically, if everybody's
That's the name of the episode.
Oh, God.
if everybody's a god, nobody can die. Thus, a perfect world.
Is that what he's doing?
Yeah.
God!
Oh,
That is
fuck.
so dumb.
Perfect world.
How is that a perfect world then?
Yellowcaster, the guy who figured out Kamen Rider Ghost.
No, that's not even remotely close. How is no one dying resolve in the fact that that there's a perfect world?
Because, no more suffering, no more pain, no more
It
sorrow.
doesn't matter. A perfect world to you is not a perfect world to me.
David, just because it doesn't make sense doesn't mean it's not what the villain wants to do. Villains, especially Kamen Rider villains, are fucking stupid.
I mean, look at Gold Drive.
Yeah. He was a genius and he was still a moron.
Steve Bills also became Adele, and I was
No, the only guy I actually cared
No,
about.
I know! I love Steve Bills!
I don't
And
like
I saw him turn into Adele, I'm like, no!
I'm running down a hallway and I'm like,
And
don't you fucking dare!
and
No,
my
you
res-
did it!
my
You
res-
fucking did it!
My response to that was, what, were you really fucking stupid enough to wear the Demia contacts yourself?
Yes. I thought it would make me look cooler.
Because he was still wearing them when he was possessed.
Also,
But he
watch
didn't
it.
think to take them out
Watch it
afterwards?
be like,
Can't.
Bill's like,
Why not?
Because Onari couldn't. That was literally the point.
Oh, maybe.
Onari said it was impossible to take them out.
Oh, maybe that's a good point, actually. Speaking of Onari, when they were using the emergency broadcast, just Onari directing was just a treat.
Oh, no, that was great.
Oh, he probably does that on the side. Probably direction.
No, he's just really enthusiastic.
He's just
Yeah.
really good at snapping his fingers.
Yeah.
For being a monk, he sure loves, like, technology.
That doesn't mean anything.
We got a cameo by our old friends Kubi and Mozart.
And Javert.
Yeah.
Yeah, Javert just comes back. I'm like, oh, hi, Javert. And he's like,
He's just wandering the streets. What's going on?
he's like, the fuck? Why am I seeing my emperor everywhere?
You know what?
Here's the weird part. If Igor is turning into Adele, why isn't Javert?
Because he doesn't have the
Javert
Demia in
doesn't
him.
have
Because
Damia.
But why would Igor put them on?
Igor's stupid.
Because Igor's the one that, worked on the project the most.
I feel like
Why wouldn't he uses powers from everyone, so why wouldn't he test out, the shit that he works on?
because he knows that it's meant to control people.
Well, he probably didn't. Yeah, but he probably thought, since he's a Ganma, it wouldn't affect him.
Oh, maybe. Maybe he thought Adele would spare him.
Yeah.
That seems to be his attitude, which was wrong,
Which, he's like Starscream, except kind of lame.
except without the betrayal.
So he's like Pterosaur.
Yeah.
Hey! Pterosaur's cool.
Pterosaur died
Yeah, because he
Pit
was
of lava.
popular in toys.
in a cave.
It wasn't a cave, it was
With
only
a bag of scraps!
So,
David got it.
Yeah, me too!
so Shadow Makoto got a power-up from his buddies, the Gunmisers now.
Fuck cares. He's like, I can connect everyone's heart!
Yeah, that's the thing, like, he got the power of catchphrases, because that's what powers riders.
Also, he has the power of changing his fucking uniform.
Yeah. Now he accurately cosplays Makoto.
Yeah.
And I just love when real Makoto confronts him and he's like, I'm gonna connect everyone's hearts. It's like he said a fucking racial slur, because he's like, you don't get to use those words! That is our word!
No,
They're herder.
There's like a thing where fake Shadow Makoto comes in and pretends to be like real Makoto, and he's like, "Oh, you finished practicing already? Oh yeah, I'm gonna go out and practice some more." And then real Makoto comes back in, and he's just like, "Oh wow, you finished practicing already? No, I just finished. Oh, that's the fake one we saw." And I'm like, dumbass.
I'm like, are we really gonna devolve into this kind of stupidly written imposter drama?
Well,
And it just-
Zyuohger did it this week as well, doppelgangers.
No, but the good thing
Well,
is-
Good point.
The good thing is though, is that Canon like kind of knows. It's like, you're not my brother.
And then
Yeah.
Alan's
Hello,
like,
Chan.
you're not my best friend. And then Onari's like, come on, guys, it's totally him.
It's fucking him. It's at least same clothes, same douchey attitude. Come on.
Same robotic eye.
I just wanted Shadow Makoto to just like fucking bitch slap Onari just to show him how wrong he was.
No.
Just,
Like, I like Onari, but when he's wrong, he needs to be shown that he's wrong.
He needs to be punished.
you know what, I need to
That's the game.
I need to rewatch all the episodes with the doppelgangers, like Makoto, just to see what he is. Because at this point, we still don't know.
No, yes,
what,
we do. The Godmeister just created him.
With the power of the Deep Spectre icon or
But
something
why?
like that.
Because
To-
for some reason.
To fill time!
Yeah.
There's no reason outside of that.
I
Sorry,
swear to
still-
God, like in the middle of Kamen Rider Ghost, like the writer quit and they're just trying to stall.
That is actually not too far from the truth. We did talk some time ago about how the head writer took some time off.
So you could like plan the finale. or
Literally
something.
since Deep Spectre's debut.
Also,
Wow.
Kari still was working on trying to get a portal to the Gamma world, and she fucking forced Yurisen to help her, and Yurisen's just like, I'm tired! And she's like, fuck you, you're a ghost.
You're a slave driver. I mean, ghost driver.
You know-
Tee.
And they continue to keep asking Yurisen if, like, it knows anything, and it's like, I don't even know what the fuck I am! I'm Yurisen!
I still think he's bullshitting.
Also, you know that whole subplot with Takaru being in the negative zone and all that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, apparently that's over.
Yeah, whenever he henshins, they can see him, and then they just fixed it.
No,
Well,
only he
yeah.
can see him. Only that one guy can see him. That's it.
Yeah, but no.
Because their hearts are connected.
Yeah, but then but then later on, Alan could see him, but he wasn't transformed, so
Yeah,
he was
so they
back
fixed it.
in.
So
I
it
think.
was a-
I think maybe because he's a Gunmeister, maybe, or he's a
No, no.
Gunma.
Him disappearing was another stupid, repeated subplot to elongate the fucking show for no good reason.
To quote Mystery Science Theater 3000, we hope you enjoyed this broadcast of nothing.
So, all the Gunmeisters show up to fight the three riders, and the episode cuts off at him launching an attack. Because why the fuck
Yay.
not?
Who the fuck cares?
Oh, wait, another Mystery Science Theater
Oh,
3000
God.
reference. They just do not care.
Sure.
No, just the more every episode that just keeps on showing up, I just get less and less interested in this series.
What happened?
This series is a train wreck. It's happening
It's a ghost
in
train.
ultra slow fucking motion, and everyone is just sitting at the side of the rails with their phones out, waiting for the collision. That is all this is. Nobody's stopping this monstrosity. Nobody's doing anything to help. They're just sitting there going, "Why? Why? Ooh, look! I'll get trending on Twitter. Look at me! I'm cool. Fuck you."
David, if you were in the room, I would give you a high five.
Wi-Fi high five.
This is a ridiculous fucking show that doesn't need to keep going.
No.
End it, play some golf, end the fucking series.
Yes.
Wait. And I didn't hear that middle part.
End the show, play some golf.
Why play golf?
Because
Because
golf
Because that's what
interrupts
they
you.
always do.
Yeah.
Whenever the show takes a break once a year to play golf.
Honestly,
Oh,
for
really?
me, Ghost got really, really fucking shitty once the Gonmeisers were actually introduced. Like, literally,
Like-
once they were introduced.
I've been editing the show for about a month now, okay? So I have to listen to you guys complain about this show. I have literally just watched the show through your eyes.
Mhm.
It is so fucking stupid hearing all this shit keep going through that I literally I have to sit back and go, this isn't real. This can't be real. How could this be worse than Forza? Like, how could this be worse than anything I have ever seen out of Ryder? I would rather sit there and watch Forza than watch this show.
Jesus,
And that's
you
saying a
fuck.
lot. I would rather sit there. I will sit there with a fucking smile on
Actually-
my face.
You know what?
That sounds like a live stream.
As much as I like Ghost,
The next charity event.
like again, as much as I like Ghost, can't believe I'm actually saying this. I would rather watch the Ninja V Cinema over the finale of Ghost.
Whoa! Gar, that's big words you're saying
completely
there.
agree.
Are you listening, Toei? I know you're listening.
I think that year Toei just gave up and just waited for the anniversary season.
Exactly!
Like, think of it. Ghost Ager? Shit. Like, everybody...
It was shit.
Kevin would disagree.
well, no, I like Ghost Ager. But, like, a lot of people didn't like it. What happened next? Gokaiger. Then Ninja. Zyuohger.
Yeah, but wasn't Forza the 40th anniversary of Ryder?
Yes.
No, but think of this. Wizard. A really slow, boring 15th anniversary of Heisei guy.
Oh my god.
Wow. Yeah, so that means that X-Day being the 45th anniversary of Ryder, it's going to be a good show.
Oh no, it's gonna be shit like with
Fuck
Forza.
you! I'm gonna fucking slap the Chevy. You know what? I'm gonna buy the Gashikon breaker and fucking hammer it over your head every time you talk shit about X-Aid.
moving on to Zyuohger.
Okay.
How the fuck did you slap him through the internet?
I am an editor. I have
He
powers.
does. Ow. I have like a red mark on my face like fucking Igor does.
So anyway, this entire episode just proves the fact that I always end up being on the worst episodes of Castranger, because ever since I've moved back to Ottawa, I have been on 3 different clip shows, and I've only been on the show 5 times.
Clip show!
I
Fucking God!
No, and the worst part is it's with my 2 least favorite
Wait,
Zyuohgers.
you
so-
didn't like it.
No.
You didn't like it.
Nope.
You didn't watch it.
Nope.
I enjoyed it.
Eh.
It was
You're an
okay.
idiot.
No,
Oh,
wait,
yeah,
Gar.
it's okay.
Yeah.
Gar, I didn't say I didn't like it.
Oh.
I'm just saying that I've been on clip shows almost more. I've been on primarily on clip shows more than I'm on primary shows,
Oh.
on primary episodes.
I mean,
This episode was okay. I just wish they all died. Spoiler alert! People die.
like, for instance, the episode starts off with Bon Gray.
Attacking a bar and getting drunk
He's-
because he's sad that he can't break Yamato.
He slaughtered everyone.
Stupid
Fucking-
Yamato
with the-
can't try killing his mother or try killing one of his old friends. I just can't fucking bartender another drink.
No,
Oh wait, I killed him already!
Fuck it, I'll just drink all the booze anyway.
Wait a minute.
See how he likes all these dead people he doesn't know.
I killed his mother from his memory. I tried to kill his good friend from college. What am I doing right? Destroys bottle. Must be doing something right.
Marvelous walks in. Fuck are you?
We were gonna eat here, you fucker.
Yeah, you see them over there.
This
just
place
like
is my
about to
ultimate
eat.
treasure.
Yeah. So Sella and Tusk fight Bungley, and he proceeds to use what I like to refer to as the dick salvo,
No.
where he just shoots a shit ton of his energy balls.
Before they started fighting them, Sarah made a hilarious joke about Tusk.
Oh yeah, he was super excited about the sale, and Sella was like, "You're gonna be a good housewife."
Yep. I'm glad I'm not the only one that noticed that.
That was great.
Then yeah, Bon Gray shows up. That happened.
Hungry.
You know what I thought was odd?
Bon Gray.
What Bang Ray, Bungley, Bunghole? Who fucking cares?
Bunghole.
I pronounce it Bon Gray.
I call
Anyway,
him Bearded Cthulhu Man.
anyway,
You mean Davy Jones?
what
Yes.
I thought was odd is when they were knocked unconscious, they showed shots of their cubes falling off of them. I thought that was kind of super unnecessary, considering what he actually did. Like I mean, as soon as I saw it, I immediately figured out he's gonna clone them from their own memories, clone themselves, which I thought was a neat idea in concept.
I didn't see that coming.
Oh, I absolutely did. The minute you know it's an imposter story, you see Bungley reaching his hand out, knowing what he does, I'm like, oh, he's just gonna create copies of themselves.
But yeah, then we get back with the blood game with the players, like the blood
yeah.
game.
It's all in Cuba.
Janice doesn't play the game anymore. Things are boring around here.
Man, it
What
sounds
the
like an
hell
RPG
was that?
It's Cuba,
That-
apparently.
That is
No, that's
Ichi
my-
imitating my RPG
That's
group.
Azald
not
as a
me.
valley girl who just wants to get backed.
Oh, this is
I just want to get fucked. I just want to
Wow.
fix that
Just
dick
want to
in
play
me.
the blood game. I want to kill some humans.
I just want to get fucked.
Right in the cube hole.
Wait, so if Janice wasn't in the throne room,
Yep.
where is he?
In his chambers. Who the fuck
He's
knows?
getting laid.
No, he's
He's
making.
Nari's giving him a sick beige.
Yeah, definitely a big fat sick beach.
She's extracting more continues.
She's
Hey,
fingering the
And
coin
he's
hole.
yeah, exactly.
I
And
like
he's
that
just,
idea a
No,
lot.
he's just sitting there, and he's just like, "Thank you, Nadia."
I mean, she does say that the coins are made from his cells. She has to extract them somehow.
You know, I was going to make.
They've actively shown him pick up coins and turn them into those things. So you know how he does.
Well,
Shh! Our theory's better. all four of them, the two reals and the two clones, wake up with bombs on them, and of course they have 30 minutes to disarm them, because it's an episode. And how do they figure out what method do they use to figure out who's the fakes? A fucking clip show, quiz game show!
Well, no, first they're like, oh, wait, well, the imposters won't be able to transform. We transform. Then the imposters
course that
also
didn't work.
transform.
And I'm like, they're literally copies of themselves, so of course it'll work.
And
And then two of them stay transformed because they can only have two actors on at the same time.
Yeah.
No, the other two of them stay in their human forms.
It's
And
so
we're
they don't have to fucking keep
actors
the...
on-
CGing them.
Yeah.
Which at first I thought they were going to be like, oh, the real ones would transform into their Zoomins forms.
No, I was immediately like, those are the imposters.
Just like with the Dinobot clone, where it's like, you're a clone of me, right? Yes. Well, why don't you transform? That's my defect. I can't transform.
That's a neat comparison, actually.
Also, you could tell that, like, the human versions of Sarah and Tusk were the real ones because they were emoting more.
Yeah.
The other two were just like, we know this question!
And I'm like, of course the fakes would know the answers to everything because they're copies made from memories.
The fakes acted like a 1980s Sentai character. They just know the shit. There is no character.
Okay.
Yep.
I just love how Misao walks in and is like, oh, what's going on? Oh, quiz show? Okay, cool. He
And then he
stands
gets on
up
the suit.
and he's
Yeah.
in the fucking sparkly-ass suit.
And I'm like, of course he wants to fucking get in on this shit.
Just like, I know it's supposed to be stupid, but come on! Oh my god. So, the quiz show is fairly stupid and it's just an excuse to show clips that have no real significance. It's just like, what was the food Mario served us on our first time? What was the noise you biker slaves made? What was the food that I ate at the cafe last fucking week?
No, but when they do the biker one, like, they say the catchphrase, but then you just see, like, it cuts to, like, them, like, all going, yay, we got it right, and then just the helmet that Sarah wore when she was, like, trying to cover her ears, and I'm like, where the fuck did that come from? And I'm just like, oh, man, just, this clip show is just,
So, they eventually figure out that the fakes are the ones with the clear memories, but they're like, no, we're not going to kill you. Because
You're gonna kill yourselves!
Yeah, and they,
And then Bunglay shows up and just murders them anyway.
well, no, they kill
No.
themselves.
No? Okay.
No, apparently, like, it's not explicitly shown, but, like, they turn their face, they turn around, and they're just already in the process of disappearing. So either they willed themselves to disappear, or they possibly attacked each other.
Or
so just like,
or
okay.
maybe they just cried themselves to death because she started crying.
Or, they committed suicide.
Yeah, you did see like a shot of them like both shedding tears, and I was like, oh, I was like, a shark's crying.
And,
Get it? Like shark tears.
Yeah.
No, but this entire time, like, I'm
And
just like
shark
pissed
cries.
off at Tusk even more because like he's already my least favorite member of the team. But he's just like, oh, I can't remember and shit. I'm like, you're an elephant! You never forget shit! I'm like, come on!
Elephants never
No, the whole reason why they couldn't remember was because it never happened.
No, because like Amu was like, oh, this is my what was my promise that I made? Like, you swore you guys to make towards me, and then they're like, yeah, we
Yeah,
don't
they
remember.
couldn't remember it because it never happened, Lane.
Yeah.
True, yeah, but
They said it was
What-
trick question. It never
Lane-
there was no promise.
what
That's
Lane
why
is-
they couldn't remember because it never fucking happened.
What Lane is saying is that because it didn't happen, Tusk should have a clear memory of nothing happening.
Yeah, but here's the thing about that: people who don't have memories of something will actually make up something in their heads.
Yeah.
yeah, because he was trying to force himself to like remember.
Yeah.
Can I make a promise? Like,
So the episode ends with them literally just going, "Let's go kick Bunglay's ass." Cut to end credits. Oh, okay. I guess that's what's happening.
yeah,
Yeah, well, they had to end it. They ended it because they knew that if they were to keep going, it wouldn't be a clip show anymore,
Yeah.
and they'd have to actually have to
Original
put
plot.
budget.
Original plot. Not.
Yeah,
this
they would
week.
have to put budget into the episode.
So during the ending dance, the last cameo is actually the Go Kaisers. And it's at that point that we see how much Guy's hair has changed.
No,
Yeah,
Jesus
just
Christ.
during the preview, Gar just fucking fangirled. He's like, sees the Go-Kart just, oh, see a whale, oh, then Will's doing, oh, it's the whale! Like, that was him while I was sitting on the couch watching this preview with him, and I was like, what the fuck, Gar?
And
Yeah,
apparently,
really, I'm the same way.
and apparently they mentioned something called the Link Cube, which I don't think we've had any news about.
Yeah, so since next week, like, both episode 20 and 29 are just going to be the Go-Kite cameo, we're going to discuss them as a feature topic.
Sort of like,
Or like a double episode
special.
thing. Yeah.
I better hope that episode 28 doesn't just end with them saying goodbye, and episode 29, it starts off with the shot of them flying away.
Well, if I'm wrong, then you guys can all kill me. I don't
No, I just. Oh, I'm gonna lose my shit.
know. But we all are. We all love Go-Kaiger, dude. Go-Kaiger's fucking great.
Yeah, but you know, I watch more Sentai than you
No,
guys.
I know.
Fuck you, I watch way more Sentai than
Hey,
you.
it's because of Go-Kaiger I had a lot of respect for the old Sentai teams. So, but anyways,
Let's not turn this into a dick contest.
Sure, let's do that. I have a 10-inch dick.
okay. Well, let's talk about our feature topic first.
Even though it's last.
Featured topic.
All right. So for our feature topic this week, we are talking about Kamen Rider the First. So,
Dark, give us a brief summary of what this is.
yeah.
All right, 2005, Kamen Rider Hibiki was a thing, in which it wasn't originally supposed to be a Kamen Rider series, so
We know
that's why
that.
Seiji Takaiwa is not the suit actor for Kamen Rider Hibiki. He went to being Maji Red. So what Toei did is that they made a film based on the original two heroes, Kamen Rider Ichigo and Kamen Rider Nigo, into a reboot film. And that film is Kamen Rider the First, which actually has an official DVD release over here, but sadly is now out of print.
In layman's terms,
And he knows because he's gone looking.
in layman's terms,
Indeed I have.
in layman's terms, it's pretty much Ichigo and Nigo, if set in a Heisei
Reboot.
setting.
Thank you,
I
Mighty-
didn't know when watching this. This will be the third time I've watched this for the show, because there are other times where we said we're going to do this week and then we canceled it. And this will be the third time I watched it. I completely forgot Nigo was in this because there's a second movie. And I thought Nigo was in the second movie.
We don't
Yeah.
talk about the second movie.
Hey, the next was
We're good.
far better than the fucking first.
No! I don't want to talk about the
Well,
next.
too bad. We're talking about the next.
Oh!
Although not next week.
No.
We're not talking about the next for another year.
I'll take
Till
the
next year.
There you go. No, like, my opinion of this movie is it's okay. Like, Nigo was my favorite part of this entire movie. I personally, what's funny is Rain and I are actually on, like, opposites about suit design. Like, I like the Nigo suit far more than the Ichigo suit.
Yeah, but in my opinion, the Ichigo suit looks better and looks more like the old frigging Nigo suit. Just give it frigging red gloves and boots and it looks like the original.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on both your sides, actually. I kind of like Nigo's suit just because it's a lighter shade of green, but I like Ichigo's suit because it looks better.
Particularly I like Nigo's helmet the most, just because it has like this cool like white on it, pattern on it, and it just looks really cool. And his eyes are redder, and like
Yeah.
I like the introduction
I
of the movie.
I really don't like the fact that they put their helmet on after they've henshined. That's what I did like about it, is they henshin, they have their entire suit on, and then they put the helmet on, and then the
You know what
and
that
then the-
actually reminded me of?
jaw piece.
The original manga of Kamen Rider?
Yeah,
X?
but I was gonna go for X.
yeah.
And the fact that X like literally just kind of puts on his fucking mouthpiece.
Yeah,
manually.
I will admit the henshin is very kind of, I like to think, half-assed, because literally just, like, there's a shot where Hongo, whatever, he, like, kind of, like, flips open his, like, shirt, his dress shirt that he's wearing, and then, like, the belt's on his waist, it spins, and then it just cuts to, oh, he has a suit on, and then helmet, mouthpiece.
I think
Rider.
that particular henshin was funny when he like ripped open his jacket. It's almost like he had a bomb strapped to him.
Well,
Oh, henshin! I'll do it!
I think the reason why
Don't make me.
I think the reason why they didn't actually have like a full-on henshin sequence is because, you know, they're trying to make this serious. So it's like they won't waste time doing like transforming. They'll just done.
I think that's probably the most prevalent reason is they were taking a serious approach to it.
You know, unlike what the '90s writers were trying.
Well, yeah, that's why it's sort of like a Heisei reboot. And this was around the time where we had some kind of serious writer shows recently. If you look at Fies and Blade, which aired the years before.
Yep.
But yeah, just the introduction of this film is like two people in a vehicle, and then Spider-Man, like the kaiju,
But
The
or
Spi-
Kaijin Spider-Man.
Kumo Otoko, which
Thank you.
is unfortunately literally translates to Spider-Man.
Yeah. In which he murders them, and then it just cuts to black, and it's like
Shocker is a secret society.
that kidnaps human beings to become test subjects. Thus, they wear a mask to hide their identity from the world.
Explosion!
And then what happens? Cue the original theme song.
That was a nice.
No. Cue a remixed version of the original theme song.
Okay, fair enough.
Yep.
And that's like original story, Shotaro Ishimori.
Yep.
Portrayed, it's like.
The way they showed text, it was almost like the fucking Evangelion opening.
Oh, I just love how it's like they show the scarf and it like cuts to the next little bit, shows the eyes light up, just see the motorcycle ride through the tunnel. Just oh man, that's the way you start a Kamen Rider reboot.
Another thing I really liked about this movie is I liked how the Shocker combat men looked, the Shocker troopers.
They had gas masks.
Yeah, and they actually still like you could hear under the gas masks they're going. "Argh!"
My immediate
Yeah, you
thought,
can hear them trying to E
My
as
immediate
hard as
thought-
possible.
My immediate thought was, why do they need help breathing?
My immediate thought.
Failed
They're
cyborg.
failed. No, they're failed Ichigos.
Yeah, failed cyborgs.
Oh my God.
They need assisted breathing.
Oh, that's a good idea.
They sacrificed their lungs for more strength. I don't fucking know.
Are you my mommy?
Yes.
Oh, fuck you, Dynafire.
Mommy.
Just that was a spooky episode.
Dr. Hoocher.
So, of course, the university featured in this movie for the good guy characters is Jonan University, which
Yeah.
is funny because that was also a main plot point in Hibiki, which was airing at the same time.
Wait, what was?
Jonan University. That was the university Asumu was trying to get into.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't recognize that part.
He wanted to study under Professor Hongo.
Yeah. Wouldn't that have been amazing? If, like, the movie tied into Hibiki?
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Can it?
That would
That
have
would
been
make
awesome.
Hibiki actually canon.
Well,
Just saying.
So our female protagonist of this movie is Asuka, who is a scientist who's studying water crystals,
And
aka
she's-
snow.
Okay, ice.
And she's a bitch, and she's confused a
And
lot.
she's getting married, and she wants a dress made of fucking water crystal.
And she is Fry. Forced romantic interest.
Okay, I kind of got it.
No, and there's like a lot of like snow metaphors in this. Like not metaphors, but just like
Okay, speaking of snow, let's skip to the stupidest fucking thing ever in this movie. He gets his hypnosis undone by falling snow
Water
while
crystals.
he's choking his girlfriend's fiance.
Water crystals.
I'm just saying the reason there has been actual proven cases of people who have gone insane because of hypnosis based off of rain and snow and also looking at a campfire because they are actually hypnotic to some people.
Yeah.
Just saying, it's a legitimate theory that has actually been practiced and has actually worked in real life.
If Ripping Friends has shown me anything,
Oh,
when chickens
God.
look up at the rain, they fucking get hypnotized.
So Ichigo is no smarter than a chicken, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Probably.
No, and honestly, this like version of Takashi Hongo, he sucks.
Yeah.
No, he literally like Nigo was the fucking highlight of this entire movie.
Well, just like the original series, Nigo was the true hero.
I just thoroughly enjoyed how every time Takashi would get asked, "Do you like her?" Like, what the fuck, dude?
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Stop
Just,
asking me.
fucking just Nigo kept asking him like this, and like he even did it once in front of the chick, and she's like, "What?" And he just walks away. Stop fucking asking me that. God.
Why?
Fucking idiot!
I feel like if this movie got like an American adaptation, that Hayato Ichimonji would be like a Latino lover.
Yeah. Yeah.
And results are in. Nigo, you are not the father. Yes!
I'm
But
different
that's
kind of writer.
I find it cute how, like, Takashi's heading home. Just Shocker knew where he was going.
I thought that was awesome how like they showed up with a whole crowd and it's like, congratulations, you've won the fucking lottery.
And he's just like, he's looking at all of them, and he's just like, nope, just get some bike, nope.
And then
Fuck this shit, I'm out.
my favorite part of the movie is fucking Batman, the Bat Kaijin. Every time he comes up to someone, he has like a batch of roses.
It's like, these are for you. I'm gonna kill you.
I thought that was a really nice motif for him to have, where it's like, these roses signify your death and rebirth. You've been chosen.
You've been chosen.
If I bring you roses, you're going to become stronger than before. If
You've
I
been-
don't, you're dead!
No,
Yeah.
You've been chosen. You are special. You want to go to the island.
I give you
Fucking
flowers.
island of Miranthius.
No. I have flowers for you. They'll make you stronger. In hell.
Speaking of stronger in hell.
Oh.
No, he's in heaven.
Not cool.
That's not cool, Raven.
Say hello to Kali.
I gotta make sure to tell Kevin you said that.
So, Hongo
Wow.
proceeds to get his fucking brain drilled because that's where it appears that drill goes.
Yeah, it's so weird when I saw that. I'm like, okay, it goes into like his like frontal cortex. Ow! Like,
I just imagine Mosa's like from that one episode of Simpsons. It ain't so bad. They go in through your nose and they give you get to keep the little piece of brain they take out. There you are. Who's that man?
No, and in the room where he's getting experimented on, at one point, like, you see, like, this giant, just, like, spinning fan, like, it's just like the one on the belt. I'm
Yep.
like, fuck you.
He had to get it from somewhere.
So, and then,
Apparently Shocker's base is in the middle of like a bunch of bull-like silos or some shit.
yeah, and then later on we get
It's
this.
on an island.
We get this.
Yeah, on an island.
And then later on we
Like
get
the
this
original series.
stupid. Or no, you know what? Before we get into subplot, so like, Hongo, he's like getting to know like, okay, I have like I'm stronger and shit, because like he breaks like the dial off like this microscope that he's looking through, and then it's like, oh, get me a beaker. Me and Raven are just sitting there like, he's gonna break it in his hand.
Okay, hold on. Was this before or after the first Tobey Maguire Spider-Man? Because I feel
This
like
was after the.
because I feel like that reminded me of that.
Okay,
Kind of a little.
so yeah, so
3
then
years.
like before that he goes to like he sees this little girl in danger about to get hit by a truck. Literally like jumps in, saves her, like
Like handcocks the fucking vehicle,
Well,
probably
no.
killing the driver.
No, he did hurt the girl though, because
He
apparently
grabbed her too hard and fucked up her ribs or lungs or something.
Yeah, and it's like, yeah, she got too much pressure applied to her chest.
And it was funny because I called that, and I'm like, you grabbed her, you probably
Which-
killed her.
Like, I wasn't in the room for that scene, but I do remember it. And it's like, oh.
And then the funny thing is, like, he handcocks the fucking, the truck, and by that I mean he, like, stands in front of it and, like, blocks it. He basically parries the truck. And, like, if you look up at the truck, there's no driver in there anymore.
That man went through the fucking windshield and
He's
He
gone!
was stopping the
head
truck.
first through a window a couple blocks down.
Probably.
He was stopping like the truck with his hand. I was just expecting him to turn to super dead heat.
No, I was expecting him to die and then get powers from Dead Rangers.
Oh god. But no, it's just yeah. So he injures this little girl, and I'm like, wow, dude. Like, know your strength. Like even Superman knows like not to fucking go full ham when he's like.
Or-
doing
Well, here's
stuff.
the thing. This is him when he's first figuring his shit out.
That's true. I'll give him that. But just like
after he has stopped the truck, he knows his power, and he's like, okay, I need to calm the fuck down.
Just this
I guess
note
so.
to self. Truck breaks.
It's like My Hero Academia.
But yeah, he murders
Except he
Asuka's.
didn't break his arm.
Yeah.
He murders Asuka's fiance, And then
No, he doesn't murder it. It was the bad dude. But then when Asuka shows up, she only sees the two of them, so she thought it was him in the movie.
And later on goes to confront him about it. It's like, I want to speak to you alone. And it's like, I know you. Why'd you murder my fiance? And he's like, what?
And it's at that point that we all commented, if you think he killed your fiance, why was your first thought to take him alone somewhere where he could kill you?
No. You murdered my fiance. I find that hot.
And then slaps
and then they
him.
Start having
Yeah,
sex.
that is a reference to the first episode of Kamen Rider, because, like, you know, he was in the wrong place at the wrong time, and then the girl was like, you murdered my father! You murdered my father! And
You know how
he's
long
like,
that subplot went on for?
How?
10 episodes.
Wow.
The funniest thing about that plot, where it's like, oh, you killed my fiance, by the end of the movie, with no evidence and no explanation given, she just decides, oh, I guess you're a good person. You probably didn't kill him.
Point. She's pretty aware of the fact that he saved her life towards the beginning of the movie.
But that doesn't clear up the actual fact of the matter.
No, it really doesn't. But you know
And
what?
this-
Obviously, she never thought enough of it to call the police in the first fucking place either.
And the thing is, this is on both of them, because Hongo won't fucking man up and say what happened.
You saved our lives. We are eternally grateful.
And I get that the reason he didn't say it at first was because if I tell you too much, you'll be involved and they'll kill you. But once they started actually targeting her, it's kind of fine to come clean about everything.
So he pulled a stronger in Kamen Rider spirits.
Yeah.
Can I also just take a quick break to mention that the newspaper that Asuka worked for was called ABBA?
Abacadabra?
Is it?
ABBA.
Because she was apparently the writing queen.
Fuck you.
Oh. Actually, did you know? Tachibana had a quick scene in this movie.
Yeah, all of 10 seconds.
Yeah.
I made you a bike. You changed.
I've
Yes.
apparently known you
Bye.
for a really long time before this.
Who'd you say he was played by?
It was Kamen Rider V3.
It was the original V3?
Yes.
That's
Cool.
cool.
And V1 and Big One, Owl Ranger.
Wait, Big One was V3?
Yeah.
Cool.
Bitchin'.
And
So I can just hear.
Zubato.
So now I just want to hear just V3 doing like his jump and just hear V3.
Estrella.
So then we get this stupid subplot about this guy who's like dying in a
Good
hospital.
jump.
And he wants to commit suicide because he's like, I'm dying anyway, fuck cares. And they're like, no, we can cure you. And he's like, bullshit. And then like, he's like looking over down at the ground, whatever, and he's like, I'm not so sure. And they grab him and they sedate him.
Jumping off a building is suddenly scarier than I initially estimated.
Virtual reality seems too much like reality now.
Well, no, that is true. Like, if you're gonna like want to like kill yourself by like falling off a bridge, like there are like it's shown in movies and TV and stuff like that. Like people will hesitate
In
because
real
like
life.
they're like, do I want to do this?
No,
I'm sorry, it's terrible, but I can't help but thinking back to the ASDF movie. Everyone do the flop.
no. I'm just imagining, the episode Family Guy with Peter. It's like, I'm gonna jump out this building. Just gets up. Hey, I beat my loogie.
I'm gonna jump. Do a flip.
Everyone do the flip. So then, there's this other girl who's also in the hospital who's also dying or something, and then
I
she
made
goes.
you food.
Yeah,
Fuck this.
she
food.
goes to visit them, like brings them gifts and stuff, and he's just like, fuck you. Gonna
Yes,
read
yes.
this book. Like
Yes.
turns to his side, he just starts reading the
Yeah, I
book.
love it. He like takes her lunch and immediately just dunks it in the trash, and then swipes her book, turns over, and starts reading it. My immediate thought was, and dunk the book, and you're trash, so let's just dunk you in the trash too.
Remember
You know
that's-
what? Fuck this bed. Toss it out the window.
No, just remind me of that scene from Tokyuja where it's just like, like how Mio like that guy, and then just like the guy like he was like under like a spell or something, and like he's like, I made you lunch, and he's just like, fuck your lunch.
Oh, actually, Tucker.
Yeah?
Yeah, we all
So,
called ourselves Takaru.
What do you think
Hey,
of
yo.
What do you think of Cobra Man?
He was pretty cool.
Oh no,
Until it turned out he was the dying boy.
Yeah.
yeah, and then just like,
Which I totally predicted once you see his partner, who I refer to as Cobra Lady.
and then the
The
Cobra,
Cobra lady had like this one scene when they were fighting each other, and she took the whip out of the back of her head, and then she licked her lips like
Yeah.
she was Like she wanted to give him a blowjob and kill him.
That sounds kind
At
of
the
dirty,
same time.
Takaru.
No, but I call evil Cobra Lady evil Tackle because that's pretty much kind of what she was. She was Tackle.
And not really Takaru.
But yeah, so you find out like they're both.
The record
whatever,
show that I'm
and then
staring daggers at Gar.
They have like a scene where like the
Believe
the
me,
jo-
I'm staring daggers at him too through the internet.
They have a scene where like the dying guy is like he's wearing a red scarf. I'm like her red scarf because Ryder.
They pulled the Japanese cultural reference where she was connected to him by a red string because she was pulling apart his fucking knitted scarf.
He was an asshole though. Like he's on the ground, or whatever, like that, and then like a dog comes here and he's like, "Get the fuck out of here!" And he's like throwing back. I'm like, "Fuck you." I love dogs, so fuck you.
He was pissed. He wanted to be alone. He didn't want anyone close to him, and he did not hit the dog with any of the rocks.
If I'm, you know what? If I'm sad and upset, and a dog comes up to me to kind of comfort me, I will fucking embrace that shit. 'Cause
Alright.
See,
dogs
this
are
is the whole
awesome.
reason why I wanted a dog when I was living there.
Fun fact. This movie was released in December.
Yep.
Yeah?
This doesn't feel like a
That's
holiday
why
film.
That's why there's snow in it.
A family picture.
A Christmas.
Merry Christmas, dead children.
Merry Christmas!
Okay, yeah. So then the chick gets kidnapped or whatever by Shocker because it's going to turn into another Shocker.
She's
treat.
By my favorite kaijin, Rose Batman.
Yes, Rose Batman.
That.
But yeah, Ichigo and Nigo have some fight scenes, and they're pretty cool. He's like, "Why are you attacking me?" He's like, "'Cause I want to." And then like Shocker thinks that Nigo betrayed him, and he's like, "No, I just I want that chick to like me. That's my reward, my advance payment. I'll kill Ichigo, I promise."
I'm Kamen Rider Raya.
I know that it's it's pretty accurate to like the original show, but I just think it's absolutely hilarious how Shocker's plan at that point was, damn it, our grasshopper man betrayed us. Better make another one.
Yeah, that was interesting that they when Ichigo.
And that wasn't even the only time they did that.
That was actually cool though how they called like Ichigo when he was under their control, like called him Hopper. Like I get
Hopper
Grasshopper,
1,
but that
Hopper
was
2.
Yeah, that was cool. But yeah, some of their fight scenes were really cool. Like there's a bike chase scene. Like it's cool because like you see Ichigo like kick a dude like who comes near him on his bike and he gets like sent fucking flying.
It's
That's
like
what
it's like a fight out of that old shareware game, Full Throttle.
That's what I liked though. One aspect I liked about this movie was they showed off like how strong like the Kamen Rider is. Like when like he's like going to like steal or destroy something in a building, he's like fighting some security guards and he stops one like in his tracks or whatever and gets sent flying. And he like hits another one and gets sent flying into a wall. And I'm like, that's cool. Like they show like how strong like the Kamen Rider is.
You know who else was super creepy but also super interesting? The cab driver who turned out to be the Spider.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, he's
Spider-Man.
like he's telling this guy the entire time. He's just like, oh, do you like
Stop fucking up my
Stop
cab.
crossing your stop having your legs crossed, or whatever like that. It's gonna like dirty up the seat. And then he sneezes. He's like, "You fucking did it." He's like, "Oh, I'm out."
Now I have to kill you.
Yeah, I have to kill you. You wrecked my cab.
Apparently.
I really enjoyed how like all of the Shocker Kaijin in this movie just slam on their masks.
Yeah, they were masks. That was cool. Anyways, so yeah.
Oh.
What?
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 The guy who plays Bat is Daisuke Obu from Ryuki,
Who played?
the chief editor.
Oh.
You know, I was
That
watching.
explains why he was so colorful and interesting.
I was watching a random episode of Ryuki when I was like first watching it. He's cleaning his desk. What does he do? He flips off the TV. Give it a giant fuck you.
Fuck you, children.
Anyways, so yeah, the chick gets kidnapped, and so then Ichigo and Nigo decide, hey, alright, fuck it, we'll work together, we can save her. So they decide to just go off on a boat.
That I
I'm on
guess
a
one of
boat.
them just happened to fucking have.
Hey, do you know how? Well,
I'm a
drive a boat.
And then Shocker's just like, oh, we have a boat.
Oh.
Or they have a boat. They're coming towards us to stop us.
To quote Greg Smith, I didn't buy a boat, I rent it. Boat sank. Guess I bought a boat.
Oh, Greg Universe.
Then there's just
Why did I say?
Greg Smith.
Oh, whoops.
Then there's just a shot. It was cool, pissed me off. You just see all these Shocker troopers just like on this cliffside or whatever like that.
Together
and
at
then
the coast,
just out of nowhere, both Ichigo and
Not
Nigo.
out of nowhere, out of the water.
Just out of the water. on their bikes, in rider form, just jump out. I'm like, no! No, 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 no. As cool of a shot as it was seeing them come out of the water, no.
Can we actually talk about Shocker quickly?
Sure, they were just a bunch of fucking random people who were like, we rule the world.
Their leader was a dude who really liked capes. They had a femme fatale who knew how to kidnap people.
And some gangster
and
motherfucker.
just some dude in his mom's basement.
Okay, gangster, you're right. Femme fatale, you're right. But both of you,
Ow. Was it Dr.
don't
Shinigami?
diss Dr. Shinigami.
Yeah, he did have the
Shinigami!
He did have the Shinigami Hakase cape.
He just
That was Dr. Shinigami.
Okay.
was that the original actor?
Yes, but he was voiced over due to him, sadly, being dead.
Wow.
Yes, they used stock footage and dubbed it over.
Did they actually?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah.
He was overdubbed.
Oh my God!
Wait, he was dubbed over by A.G.
No.
Maraya.
No wonder the footage looked like shit.
But hey,
That's
you
awesome.
want to know who he was dubbed over by?
So,
The Shocker scientist who made Takashi Hongo in the original series and a cyborg.
Oh fuck!
that's cool.
So there.
That's one hell of a promotion.
So yeah, let's wrap this up because actually I gotta pee badly.
Uh,
So Ichigo and Nigo make it to the island. They kill Cobra Man and Cobra Lady, who turned out to be
Snake.
the two kids that were subplotted the whole movie, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
Oh no, the flower bloomed. That's sad. Who fucking cares?
it's already been a year.
Ichigo breaks in and meets very little resistance, carries Asuka out. Nigo's salty because he lost the race to Asuka, even though she hasn't actually picked any of them.
I was gonna get some mad puss.
And then, she wakes up just in time to say, I knew it was you, and then passes out again. And it doesn't even actually show her passing out. She's just passed out in the next shot.
And then Nigo leaves his helmet behind.
For some fucking reason.
Even though he has it in the next
And then
movie.
Ichigo's carrying her on the beach and then ending.
Roll credits! God!
This movie's a past masterpiece.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this, we haven't watched the next on this show yet, but the
Oh,
next is the
no.
superior film.
No.
It really is.
I feel like this movie had its good points, but they did not outweigh the bad points. Yeah.
Anyways, you guys set this up. I'm gonna go pee.
Alright.
I'm gonna go pee.
Thank you for
1, 2,
announcing
3,
that
I gotta
on
go.
the podcast.
I'm going home.
This is Pinkcaster signing out. Peace out, bitches.
Bye, Tenji Takaru.
I love Xaid. Fuck all y'all.
Bye, Tenji
Bye, Takaru.
Bye, Takaru.
See you later, Takaru.
Oh my god. Okay, so if you haven't seen any of the posts already, Castranger now has a Patreon. So it's at patreon.com/Radio Sentai Castranger. There you can find a list of our goals and tiers that we're presenting there and a little video summarizing them. So please do us a favor and take a look and consider pledging to help us bring you better content.
Or better yet, share it because sharing is free.
Yeah, even just a signal boost is great.
Yeah.
Aside from that, we have all of the rest of our hijinks can be found at castranger.podbean.com. We have the Castranger YouTube channel, which just hit 50 subscribers in the 2 weeks, I believe, since its inception.
I think it's more like 3, but yeah. 3, 4.
Yeah, we also have the Castranger Facebook page, where you can find Mercury Caster making the meme posts.
Yes.
And tweet at us at Ixie Studios, as well as our individual Twitters. So, thank you everyone for joining us for another week of Castranger, and we will see you next week.
Have a good day, everybody.
Yep.
See you later.
This episode of Castranger is dedicated to our gloriously generous patrons on Patreon, Oliver Nilsson and Joel Maroney. Thanks very much for your contributions.